Peace and blessings. Welcome back to the Black Isis Tarot channel with yours truly, the Goddess Isis. So tonight I'm going to be doing a message for my Divine Collective. So if this video finds you, then it was meant to be and you are part of the Divine Collective. So let's go. I got rejoice and celebration. For some of you guys, Spirit is saying to rejoice and to celebrate yourself. Spirit is saying to celebrate yourself. Celebrate your accomplishments and your achievements right now, because something is coming into harmony. Something has finally came into harmony. Like something has came into harmony with your mind, your body, and your spirit. Like a wish has been granted, if that makes sense. And this wish has been granted because you have moved past the obstacles and challenges. You're rejoicing in obstacles and challenges, if that makes sense. It was a lot of like things that were like going on. You was going through a lot of major decisions and delays, if that makes sense. You didn't know how you was gonna get up out of it, but you did. Spirit is also saying, let me get into threes. The three I'm gonna have to open up to kind of read something new with this. The number 3 symbolizes unity and a time to rejoice in gratitude and sharing, whether it's with friends, family members, or even co-workers. This is the moment of fruition for all of your dedicated work. So pat yourself on the back and party and dance in celebration of your accomplishments. So it's like Spirit is saying that you need to celebrate, and you need to celebrate something that's bigger than yourself. Like this is bigger than you. This is you celebrating your growth. This is you celebrating you making it to another milestone. This is you growing. Like you're shedding old skin. This is you, Spirit is also saying celebrate yourself for like shedding old skin, letting go of old habits, bad people, letting go of a job, anything. It's time for you to rejoice in your growth and celebration. This color of the card is green. Green stands for growth, planning, and virtue. Because you're moving past the obstacles, is what Spirit is saying. You're definitely moving past the obstacles. No more bad decisions are plaguing you. And because you're moving past the obstacles, a new love is beginning. Some of you guys could be getting a new relationship, but I don't want to even make this a relationship thing. I would truly say that you're moving into something that's greater than what you expected. Like you're stepping into a new love where you're pouring into yourself. Like, it's this Psalms. I'm sorry, just whenever I see this picture of this card, it reminds me of this Psalms. And actually this is Psalms 23:5. I'm gonna also put this on up. It says this: you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Your cup is overflowing right now. Like you're finna get blessed in divine timing. Like you're about to get blessed beyond what you imagine, beyond reasoning, because you finally like have cracked into obstacles. You're moving past, like I won't sit there and say you dealt with obstacles. You just was moving past growing pains, and Spirit and your ancestors want to see what you're gonna learn from those lessons. Now that you have fully learned from those lessons, a new love is gonna begin. This love may come in, it can come in the form of a relationship, a child, a partnership, but this is really a love where you're pouring into yourself. Your cup is running over because you're feeling so many intense feelings. You're feeling so glorious, glory of your spirit, your ancestors, and God is with you right now because you have finally been able to understand His grace, your ancestors' grace, and have grace for yourself in these trying times as well. And you, Spirit is saying, for my people, Divine Collectives that's watching this, is a great reward that's greater than what you can ever imagine is coming your way. Why is this great reward coming your way? Let's get into the next card. Because you're able to see through your power. With struggle comes great triumph. You triumph through the struggle. You're able to see through your power in ways that you have never imagined. Power is just deeper than just how you move and how you talk to people. Power is the energy that's within inside of you. Power is the force that makes you wait. Power is also the force and the pulse that keeps you alive, that keeps you breathing, that keeps you maintaining, that keeps you motivated, that keeps you going. And you have finally tapped into that power force within yourself to understand you are powerful. You are a divine being. You are a sacred entity. And most of all, you need to treat yourself as this goddess or God every day. You need to honor yourself. The more you begin to honor yourself is where your true power will align. This man, if you see in the picture, he's half person and half lion. Why? Because on the surface, he knows most people in this world will view him as a human. But in the inside, he has already identified himself in as a lion. Because you are a lion. I may be talking to some Leos out there. I don't know why that just came to me. 8. Leo is the 8th sign of the zodiac. And this is a lion card as well. And stuff. But you are a lion. You are a king. You are a queen. And remember in life that you have to carry yourself as such. If I'm not mistaken, 48 laws of power, that should be law number 34 or 35. But I think it's number 34, where you carry yourself as a king or a queen to be treated as such. Always, Spirit is saying, always carry yourself in a regal manner, no matter what. And you'll be surprised at what doors and results will come your way. You had to believe and understand power. Power also comes in at what you learning how to master your energy. That's why this new love, your cup is overflowing right now. Because throughout your hard times and struggles and challenges, you didn't know yourself. You didn't know your energy. You was being controlled by energy. You was being controlled by the forces around you, if that makes sense. You was out of control. You was not in control. Now that you have truly begun to sit down and know yourself and master your energy, you are in control. You are tapping into a power that's way greater than what you have ever seen. Some of you guys may need to connect. This also is a call to some of you guys need to connect to shamanism or something as well to figure out what type of spirit animal or spirit guide is guiding you. I definitely say connect with spirit guides and animals, because some of you guys, a lion is guiding you. You're roaring. You're filled with a regal grace. Your spirit is saying recognize your energy and learn to control your energy and not to be controlled by the energy. Once you're able to master your own energies, where the true power comes in at. You have truly mastered your own energy, and that's why you're tapping into greater power. With great power comes great responsibility. And you're realizing that with the wisdom card. It's decisions that need to be made. Now that you're able to tap into your own energy and know who you are beginning to look for some type of guide, some type of teacher. You're become your own teacher with this wisdom card. You're seeking a higher wisdom. Some of you guys at a point in your life where you're studying more into religion, philosophy, certain spiritual practices, some even occult wisdom as well, because you're seeking the knowledge and discipline to go with this power. You know you have power, but you're trying to find a greater meaning or knowledge behind it so that you can be able to control and maintain your power. Something you guys are searching for a knowledge or some type of study or belief system to maintain and keep you in check so that you don't be overpowered, if that makes sense, that you don't get too caught up in your ego. So you're seeking into some type of learning as well. Some of you guys will also be meeting like some type of spiritual teacher as well. They always say one of the great quotes that they say is that when the student is ready, the teacher arrives or pops up. I believe that's one of them. But you are tapping into unseen depths of your power. And this is also the time, too, where you're going to be studying. I don't know why. I thought some of you guys are going to be even getting deeper into theology and reading the Bible. And because you have power, you're tapping into divine wisdom. It is a feeling of like pulling away from humanity, from society. You're getting discontent and bored now that you're able to see a deeper knowledge and a wisdom. Now that you're able to understand that you are this powerful human being. That you are way more than what but meets the surface. That you know that your power is you know that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. And now that you truly know that you're spiritual and tap it into your unforeseen powers and also get into shadow work, because we are in Scorpio season, which is the sign of shadow work, death, regeneration, legacy, sex, and the occult, you're pulling back from society. 4. Discontent and boredom. You're pulling back. You're going within yourself. And that's only because you're trying to make a decision on how you want to pursue this higher path of wisdom and knowledge. I don't know why Spirit is telling me that I'm talking to some Sagittariuses, Virgos, Geminis, Pisces, and Aquariuses, and some Leos too. And some Tauruses, because this is 5. Represents Taurus as well. Hierophant energy strong. So a lot of you guys, once again, are pulling back. You're taking time to yourself to figure out what else you want to do as you have reached this milestone, as you have achieved this milestone as well. And the last card that we got is light. You have a light in you. You have a source in you. You understand that you're powerful. You are at a point in your life where you are beginning to realize that you are the manifestation and the manifester and the artist and muse of your life, but you also are beginning to know that the same power that you had to create and manifest, you had the power to destroy as well. So you also are understanding that you are the devil at the same time within your life. You're understanding your shadow side and your weaknesses and strengths. This light is shining because you're ready to shine. You have a light and a power source within you that's coming on out right now. Let me just see. I'm going to read a little more to illuminate on this. This is now your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see. As people become attracted to the rays of your spiritual light, and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and a leader, many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. Be discerning, but also be open to whatever you're attracting or your rays far reach and wide. And this spirit is reminding you that because of its power, nothing remains in the dark. It's like you're beginning to see certain truths within yourself, or a situation is bringing the light out of you. Like you're illuminating, and you're attracting different type of people now. If don't be surprised if you start to attract more people who are on your frequency, who are complimenting you more, who are more interested in you as far as a friendship or even romantically, because your light is shining. It's an aura within you. It's an aura within you that's shining as well. 19. 1 plus 9 equals 10. It's like a symbol of like completion. Like spiritually you feel completed, like it's a cycle that unclosed on out. And now it's time to shine. It's time to remain optimistic. Why is light coming on out? What are you illuminating from? What are you rising above? You're rising above emotional withdrawal. You're rising above temptation and the devil and the shadow side. And you're rising above impatience as well. I can see emotional withdrawal with impatience. Like you're coming up out of a dark waiting period. Some of you guys was in a dark time where you was emotionally withdrawn from people, walking away from a situation. And you was only emotionally withdrawn because with temptation in the waiting game, a lot of you guys were like battling being impatient. It's like this light is coming. All these rewards are coming because your patience has been rewarded with this light. And through this hard time of patience, of emotional withdrawal, of temptation, in the waiting game, you was able to understand that you are way more than what beneath the eye. Spirit and your spirit guides are saying they're proud of you. Continue to understand your energy. Continue to understand your strength. Let's get into the tarot. Two of Cups, rejoicing. A new love is being found. This could be a partnership as well. Some of you guys may be finding a new relationship where you're truly pouring into each other. It's more healthy. It's more holistic. That's why this love begins. It's something that's beginning for you guys. Something that's more healthy, holistic, a healing love. Some of you guys may be walking into a healing love or a healing partnership. What else? King of Swords. You're beginning to, once again, with this power card, you're beginning to look at life in a partial way, but you're also beginning to get more strict, more logical, studying law and certain things. You're getting down to the point of matters because you're realizing you're powerful and then no one can't fuck with you. You can't be fucked with. Point blank period. Queen of Wands. So this could be a relationship, honestly, where we could be dealing with King of Swords, Queen of Wands, air sign, fire sign energy. This could be Aquarius. This could be Leo energy. Aquarius, Sag energy. Aquarius, Aries energy. But for some of my divine feminines out there, you're the Queen of Wands. You're feeling more didn't I just say your light will be glowing? Didn't I just say your light is shining? Some of my feminines out here, this is you, the Queen of Wands. Like your light is shining. People are going to be, I'm telling you, people are going to be drawn and walking up to you. Some of you guys could be going through a major glow up or transformation. You're finna start wearing more sexy or enticing clothes. Even though we're approaching the winter, that still isn't going to stop you from letting your light or your sexy shine. It's not. Like you're on your throne, like you know you the shit. Like you're very much in tune with your gifts and your powers. This queen also has a black cat, so you're very much in tune with your gifts. Some of you guys have probably been studying more your magic. I don't know why I'm just sensing some of you guys are studying glamour magic too. But you're putting yourself on out there for my divine feminines with this light being shown. Your light is being shown as you begin to put more yourself on out there. Spirit is saying when you begin to put more yourself out there on social media and friend circles and certain groups, you are going to be surprised. It's going to be so many people that's going to come to you like a magnet. Like some of you guys are like magnetically glowing right now. I can't explain it. And in the Emperor, you're gaining more structure, more order. Because you're able to rejoice and you know your power, you're able to get more order, to get things done in your life. And you're not thinking too much on theories or procrastinating. Everything with you is based on experience. And that's what's shaping you into your power. Like I have went through these experiences for so long. I have went through enough to know who I am right now. Is what Spirit is telling me. And you're coming out of a period of the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold. And then this is another one for my other divine feminines as well. It's like I'm seeing spiritually, you're going within. Like even though I see like my divine feminine, some of you guys are in your power. At the same time, you're going within. You're able to sit more on your intuition. That great wisdom is coming in from you having emotional discernment. So that is my collective reading. Peace and blessings.